Hi guys, it's me and I have something really sad to tell you. My mom, she said that if I don't get that I'm probably not going to get an Easter basket. Yet I've got one for 13 years of my life. Now stop? Come on, Mom. You gotta be kidding. If I'm promising you something, if I don't get an Easter basket tomorrow, by the way, happy Easter, I'm gonna cry. That just sent a chill down my spine if you didn't see my shake. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. As you can see, I've already cried. I don't want to be like, I don't want to wake up and be like, the tradition's broken. Forever. You know what? I'm gonna get something. Can't find it, but what it showed was a chart of every year. My mom says, no, you're too old. You don't need one. Since I turned 10, it's been like this. I just don't know. I just feel like nobody cares anymore about real tradition. Giving up Easter is like giving up Valentine's Day. There's no purpose. It's like saying I'm too old to get presents on my birthday. I know it's not like a major holiday like my birthday or Christmas or New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve, but New Year's Day. It's not one of those like, it's not like just my birthday is important. To me it is, because I'm turning a year older. But your birthday is important. My birthday is important. Everybody in life's birthdays is important. And giving up Easter is like taking away half of Christmas. Taking away half of New Year's Eve. Half of the love of birthdays. Don't do it. You know what? I'm gonna fill you in. It's it's 10 o'clock right now. At night. The day before Christmas. I'm gonna go to sleep, and when I wake up, I better get something. Because it's like taking away. I don't want the things. If all you gave me was a little plastic dolphin, or a little plastic thing, I'd be like, you remembered. You know. If I got a gumball, I wouldn't care. If all I got was one of the dyed eggs that we did today, that would have been fun. That would have been amazing. I would have felt like you remembered, you care. But every year my mom says you're too old. But I know this is like, well, if I gave my mom says this every time I say it. Well, if I told your brother to go hiking for 3 days, would you go do it? I would have probably said yes. And she said, she always says this. Well, if I give your brother a spanking, do you want me to give you one too? I'm like, Mom, it's not like that. Not getting an Easter thing, not getting a Valentine's Day thing, not getting something like that Sorry, it's like 10, so I'm like really tired. It's like taking away something that I had to take away. That God had to take away from me. The greatest person ever. That guy right there. That's my grandpa. And he's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. He died like a couple days after my birthday. I said, I'm never gonna forget you. I didn't even cry when the greatest person in the world died. I cried when somebody who nobody cares about in my family died. But I didn't cry with my grandfather. So I don't know anymore. I don't know who to care about. I don't know what to care about. Grace, if you're watching this, just think, who have you lost? What have you lost? And what do you want back? Who do you want back? I don't want any holidays taken away. I already got the tooth fairy taken away. Because I had to reveal a huge secret that you will only know when you're an adult. And now, I just want to curl up on my bed. It's right here. As you can see my comfortable pillows. I just want to grow up and die so I can go back with my grandfather, so I can live with him. He would hopefully invite me back here. After I disowned him. Grandpa, if you can see me right now, just let me tell you. I didn't mean anything that I said about Dad when he was crying. I didn't mean anything about that. I was young. I was like 7. And everything was taken away from me the day my dad actually sat down and emotionally told me. When Dad and Grandma and everybody were crying, I didn't know what was happening. But when he went to the home, I didn't know what happened. I just wanted to die right there. I'm sorry, this turned into a rage about Easter, into a sadness about my grandfather. Every day I think about him, pretty much every day. And when I don't, it's like I don't know anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't want to live. I'm sorry. If anything is taken away, I'm taken away. I feel bad for my grandma and my aunt and my cousin and all of those people who don't celebrate holidays. They choose not to. The crazy thing, they choose not to. But if I had a life or death choice about one more day, you get everything you want. The next day, you die. Or you can live on and never have a holiday again. I would have to choose the first one. Having a holiday, or just one measly holiday. St. Patrick's Day, let's say. The smallest no, that's not the smallest. Smallest I can think of is April Fool's Day. I get tricked every day that day. Every second I get tricked. I should know. But with my dad, I don't know anymore if it's a trick or if it's real. So comment down below or email me at sydneysong@ymail.com or at sydneysong@ymail.com. Comment, email me, or just subscribe. Subscribing tomorrow would be like the greatest Easter present I could have ever gotten. So far I have 2 subscribers. I feel like nothing. Thanks. Bye.